As a SharePoint site administrator or SharePoint consultant, some of the tasks you will be doing frequently, and permissions is one of the tasks that you will be doing quite often at your work. In this lab, we'll see how you can add a new permission level. And so first, let's look at the permissions we have. So go to the settings, site permissions, and advanced permission settings. So right now we have few groups already created: members, owners, visitors, and some other groups. Now at your work, your manager wants to assign a particular power user site administrator task. So he or she will be doing a lot more tasks than the average power user or a normal user, but should not have the full control. So let's look at what full control meaning. If you click on full control, everything have been selected. So this user with the full control can manage lists, override list behaviors, so on site permissions. He or she can manage permissions, create subsites, and manage personal views, add, remove personal web parts, and so on. So we'll see there are two ways you can create a new permission level. Let's go back. And the first, I will click on add a permission level and give this permission as ABC site administrator admin. Step number 2, select all. So essentially we are providing this user full control, but as we discussed earlier, we want to give this user lesser permissions than the full control. So this user cannot do some of the tasks that normally a person with a full control will do. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking out some of the permissions. So I will say this user cannot approve items. These are just the hypothetical things that I'm just taking it out based on your work requirement. You can do you can take out some more, or maybe leave it most of them as it is. And I would say view analytical data, create subsites, and so on. So I have taken out some of the tasks that this user cannot perform, and I'll say create. So ABC site admin, the user permission level has been created. Let's click on ABC site admin, and here we are, similar as this one. If you need, you can also put the description, which is a good way to do. Okay, something like this. Again, click on submit. So this was one way you can do it. Just for hypothetically, just for this particular lab, I'm just going to delete this. So click on ABC site admin, the one that we just created, and click on delete selected permission levels. Click OK. Now the other way you can do it, you can just copy the existing permissions and give it a new name. So click on full control. And click on copy permission level. Copy permission level button at the bottom. Takes few seconds. Okay, and so we are back to copy permission level window here. Then I'll say ABC site admin. And since the system already copied all the permissions, so we don't have to click on select all because everything has been already selected. I'm going to just take it out some of the things again. Now I'll say this user cannot approve items, cannot view analytical data, and create subsites, and so on. And I'll just say create. So again, ABC site admin permission has been created. Now if you want to add process further, so meaning you want to assign this permission level to a particular user, that's another process that we'll be dealing it in our later video.